You could argue that the Jaguar XJ has a very distinct personality to its German rivals, but the fact is that with the arrival of the all-new BMW 7 Series, the XJ is now the oldest of the full-size luxury sedans in India. Jaguar has refreshed the car. This very one gets revised styling on the outside, a few upgrades on the interiors, and also a reworked engine to keep it in the reckoning. Here's how it is. The Jaguar XJ's shape is long, low and swooping like no other car in its segment. So it's good in a way that the exterior styling has barely been tampered with. The only differences are a new design for the chrome blades in the front bumper, a blackened out lower section in the rear bumper, new oval tailpipes, and on this top spec portfolio trim, smart full LED headlamps with new double J blade signature daytime running lights. On the inside, it's the smaller things that have made the difference. When you get into the new XJ, you won't find it vastly different to the old car. You still get that lovely old world charm in the cabin, and I particularly like what Jaguar calls the handshake, in which the rotary gear lever rises to welcome you aboard. But what will catch your eye is the new infotainment system. Now this is Jaguar's InControl Pro unit, and it's a whole lot better than the outgoing XJs. It offers you a whole lot of features, it works well, it's very smooth, connects easily to your phone, and I also like the fact that you can control the massage function and the seat cooling for each of the chairs right from here. In addition, the screen has been upgraded to a more sophisticated unit, and this time around you can even choose between 3 themes. As before, legroom and headroom are not the best in class, but still more than sufficient. The only change is that the rear screens are new and can be folded shut when you don't need them. There are a few key mechanical changes to the package as well. The 3-litre V6 diesel engine has been tweaked and now produces a mighty 296 bhp and 71.4 kgm. You can feel the might of those numbers as soon as you floor the throttle. The earlier XJ was no slow coach, and I'm glad to report that the new one is faster still. You can tell that it's got that little bit more power, it feels more energetic through the rev range, and generally it is fast. I mean, a 6.5 second 0 to 100 kph time is no joke. This is a full-size, fully loaded luxury sedan. But all's not perfect. There are 2 things to bring up. The first would be engine refinement. Now this is not the quietest of engines in the class, and strangely so, after the update it's become a bit noisier. It's got this gravelly note which I don't recall the earlier XJ having. The second thing would be that low speed power delivery isn't very smooth. Power tends to rush in, so you have to be very measured with how much throttle you give. The 8-speed gearbox can also hesitate with downshifts at times. Of the other things that have changed is the steering. Jaguar has ditched the hydraulic steering for a more energy efficient electric setup. Don't fret though, because it's a great setup in feel, weight and accuracy. With the update, Jaguar has also opted for a smaller rim size and higher profile rubber. The smaller wheels may not fill the arches as well as the larger ones before, but there are upsides too. Modern day royalty sprawled out in the back are pampered with marginally better ride quality. But this is still not the best riding of the luxury sedans. Even at higher speeds, you do get a bit of that floatiness which takes a bit from this car. With the update, Jaguar has addressed the XJ's relatively lesser areas, but cars like the Mercedes-Benz S-Class still do luxury better. So the reasons to buy the XJ continue to center around its incredible charm. It really is the emotional choice among full-size luxury sedans. If you occasionally drive yourself, and if you want that little extra X factor from your luxury limousine, you will find your 1 crore well spent on the XJ.